So I'm sitting at Giant parking lot. I'm giving my mom her insulin. I just literally got out of the car. Literally just got out of the car to give my mom her insulin shot. Okay? As I'm giving her insulin shot, I hear a beep. I go outside. A tow truck is sitting right there next to my car. He locks eyes with me. He looks at me. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing? He proceeds to pick up my car and take off as fast as he could. Okay? I follow him down the street. DAR towing in Manassas. DAR towing. Okay? I call the police. They show up. They're like, oh, what's going on? I tell them exactly what happened. They tell me, oh, I'm sorry, this is a civil case. Okay? What the fuck's going on in Prince William County? What's going on in Prince William County for officers to be harassing us at this time of the night? It's 1 a.m. I literally just pulled up to my mom to give her her insulin. Like not more than 20, 25 minutes. I'm talking to my mom. And the tow truck picks up my car and takes off. I mean, what's really going on in this county? The level of harassment, the level of abuse going on in this county is just, it's unbearable. It's unimaginable. Okay? My brother is sitting inside of a jail, beat up, sexually assaulted by correctional officers. They've been telling us for the past 17 months. For 17 months, imagine. 17 months. They're telling us nothing happened. They're telling us nothing happened. We go to the jail boards. They say nothing happened. They're all sitting there. Business as usual. Nothing happened. I go to Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger. Nothing happened. You go to the governor. You go to Terrence Cole, Public Safety and Homeland Security. He tells my mom, you're like my yaya. You know, you remind me of my yaya. Don't worry, ma'am. I promise you, your son is in good hands. These officers are not going to do what you're claiming. But I'm going to look into it. That's what he tells my mom. The Board of Supervisors, Deshandra Jefferson. Nothing happened. That's what they tell us. The FBI, the fucking FBI, sit right across the table from us. They show us a still image of Mustafa in a jumpsuit. And they tell us, you say May 24th, 2023? Well, this is Mustafa on May 24th, 2023. This is the FBI. Imagine, the top law enforcement of the nation will lie to your face. What kind of fucking country is this? What kind of country are we living in? For the FBI to look us dead in the eyes and tell us nothing happened. Nothing happened. And all of a sudden, this video comes out. This video comes out. They've been claiming in the reports. You read the jail's reports. They say on May 24th, Mustafa's cell flooded. His cell flooded. Three officers went to his cell and escorted him to another cell. That's what they say. 3 officers took Mustafa from his cell, moved him to another cell because his cell was overflooded. And that video comes out. Now, what is the video going to show? What does this video show? Does it show 3 officers escort Mustafa to another cell? Like everybody else has been telling us, every single government agency, the sheriffs, the Commonwealth Attorney, the Prince William County Police, Manassas Police, all these agencies, all these badges, all this power, and they all say nothing happened. So what is this video going to show us? Is it going to show nothing happened? I'll tell you what the video shows. Because apparently the jail is doing damage control and they've put a seal on this video they're claiming that the video jeopardizes the jail's security. By the way, it's a video of the jail pod, and you can see the stairs, you can see all the cells. It's a still video. It's not moving. It's not showing the computer system. It's not showing how they open up doors. It's not showing the map. It's not showing a schematics of the jail. No, it's just a pod like any other pod. You Google jail pod. That's what it looks like, a jail pod. And it shows 6 officers go up to Mustafa's cell, and they're getting ready. You can tell body language. They're getting ready to do something. They're at his door. And you see Sergeant Daniels, Noah Tipton, David Suda, Christopher Moss, and 2 other officers that I can't really think of the names. But these officers are in the front, right by the door. And they gesture to open the door. And when they open that door, they rush in. They rush in. And moments later, Mustafa is being dragged unconscious, naked. So FBI, Lindsay Coulter, Special Agent, Samantha Adams, Special Agent, Josh Huckle, Supervisor of the FBI, I want to tell you, you guys are fucking liars. You're fucking liars. Amy Ashworth, you're a fucking liar. Sarah Sami, you're a fucking liar. Chief Newsham, you're a fucking liar. Deshandra Jefferson, you're a piece of shit. All of you. Glen Hill, you're the worst. You're all pieces of shit that lied to us. And you've been lying to this community. And the truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. Robert Drumm, who put my brother in jail, turns out he has the audio to the dash cam where they're claiming Mustafa was arguing. That's what they're claiming. That's what they're claiming. Mustafa's arrested today because they're claiming he was in a heated argument and he crashed his car on purpose. That's what they're claiming. Now we find out Commonwealth, Amy Ashworth, Sarah Sami, the Chief of Police, Robert Drumm, and Officer Zaimis. All knew. All knew. And when I say these 5 people, I'm not saying these are the only 5 people that knew. I'm saying these are the 5 documented people that knew. These people are documented to know about Robert Drumm and the police department concealing this audio that would exonerate Mustafa. He would be out today. He would be out today. Had they not concealed evidence, had they not tampered with witnesses, Robert Drumm is on his body cam coercing the witnesses. A lady is telling him, I was 2 cars behind. I saw Mustafa slam on his brake. I saw his car produce skid marks. That's what she tells Robert Drumm. 2 minutes later, the same witness is now saying the complete opposite. After Drumm tells her, we got to get our ducks in a row before we pull the trigger. Pull the trigger on who? On Mustafa? That's what this is about. They were getting their ducks in a row. Drumm was getting his ducks in a row to pull the trigger on Mustafa. And he did. He pulled the trigger inside the jail. They beat him. They sexually molested him. Unconscious, beaten, left to die. Well, guess what? There's something that you don't have in your equation. Something that we have that you don't have. And that's God. God is what kept Mustafa alive today. God is what's exposing this dirty county and what they're doing to these people in this community. That's what they're doing. You think they're only doing that with Mustafa? Hell no. Hell no. They're not doing this with just Mustafa. They're doing this with a lot of people, but Mustafa is exposing them. Mustafa will not back down. He will not. We won't back down. We're going to be here. We're going to continue to be here. And we're going to watch Mustafa walk out of that jail after his fucking trial.